Joe there. Nowadays, it is really fashionable to be spiritual also. In fact, yoga mats are a beauty accessory or prestige accessory. And you have different mats, and the same praying beads for two beads, $2 or $1 or 10 cents in India is meditation beads and can be $200 on the net. Depends upon how you're marketing. So it's a good thing. The spirituality is in fashion, is cool, but being spiritual is not cool. Spirituality, with its holistic nature and its Evian water and water bottles and yoga mats and Lululemon, all those things are cool. So the accessories are cool, but being spiritual means that you are somewhat disconnected. You're at a different vibe. You're going to be a white crow, as they say in Russian. And the whole world has a fixation on being comfortable and getting more. True spirituality means that you invite discomfort. Because at a soul level, you are equanimous to all discomforts that the world can offer. And anything that the world offers is an illusion in terms that it will come and go. It's not that it's not there, which in the way, for the very true yogi, the word is just not there. It is an illusion. It's not a reality. Your spirituality is real. But for most of the things, the materialistic world is real. So they look upon anyone who values the spirituality more, not the spirit. And I'm going to share, these days I work from home, so I watch Indian crime dramas, like police cases, and they're all, for me, they're just like Agatha Christie stories. Who has done something? Only at the very end it works out who has done something. You can't really guess. So it's a good background thing. It's like a puzzle. So in one of the cases of the things happen in India's Bollywood, which is our Hollywood, and people who want to be stars are always coming to that city to strike out and try their luck in becoming superstars, actors, being known, having a name, fame, and everything, having a glamorous life. And a model goes missing, and she had acted in some movies, so it gets a high priority. She was acting in some films, so everyone gets roped in for interviews, etc. But at the very end, it is found out that she met the struggling actress, met a couple of other actors in some casting call when they were waiting for it. And just everyone, when we meet, we want to show to them that we are bigger than us. The lady, she hinted that she is from a royal family in Nepal, but she is a struggling actress because she wants to be independent, but she has tons of money and she always carried herself gracefully. She acted that role. The couple that she met, they had eloped together. They had left their families behind. They'd come to Bombay also to try their luck. They started playing the role that the guy was a really well-connected guy. He had just come as a personal favor for his girlfriend the tryouts were just for the optics, but in reality, everything behind the scenes had already been agreed upon, and that girl was going to be getting the role. And the three became friends. So the couple were playing the role that they are a power couple, but acting to be just going through the casting route just for the fun of it, while in reality it was already done. And this struggling actress was started playing the role that she was very well rich off from the royalty of Nepal, but the family didn't support, so she was alone. But but the family had not disinherited. And these three people become friends. And then one fine day, all of them are struggling actors in reality. The couple decided that since this lady is so rich, we are going to kidnap her, and then that leads to a murder because they don't want witnesses. And then they find out that this family was not rich, and of course, this was not the power couple. They are all caught and all that. But the fact is that the whole world is a drama. People are just playing roles. I sometimes get called from, oh, that other person is doing so well, etc. But it is all an illusion. We are all on the same space boat. We are all hurtling towards an infinity. We are on a rock called Earth, and there is no sustaining power that is visible from below, above, and we do not know where we came from, where we are going, neither in the cosmic sense, neither in reality in our lives. We do not know where did we come from? Where are we going? No one has an answer to that. In the big picture, not that you came from this place and going to that place. Where did we come? Where are we going? But everyone during that time is acting out a role. Our job is to play our role beautifully with a smiling heart, not looking for comfort on this planet, which has illusions of comfort, or rather, even the comforts are traps. They're traps so much that if Gautama had just wanted, oh, I'm so good, I just want a comfortable life, he never would have left his palace. He was a prince, and he left his palace and roamed around in India as a meditation or a seeker of God, having nothing. Seekers of God have nothing. So in poverty, and went through all the tribulations till one fine day he said, I've tried and tested everything. Underneath this tree, I'm going to sit till I get enlightenment about where I'm coming back, why, and everything. And he sat for 40 days. And his first talk, I'll have to leave. And his first talk was, I see, I see the maker of houses. So Buddha gave us a path to enlightenment of living the right life. But all this would not have happened if he had said, my real job is just to be comfortable. So spirituality means no matter what happens, someone just came, we shifted, go with the flow. Spirituality means that we differ. Instead of looking for comfort in everything, we find grace in the discomfort of life. And discomforts are going to be there. This world is not our home as such. Death is actually a homecoming. And that's been said in a lot of poets, etc., and poems. Looks really, looks really ugly because the body gets cut off and all that. And it is traumatic. But the end result is always a feeling of peace. We came to this planet to enjoy the discomforts. We did not come out here to make, save money, get more and more comfort of the body, get more compliments, get more this, get more that. We came on this planet to give, anything and everything that we can give. The final givers are of course celebrated in every culture with movies and books about them. Now the scenario has changed, but the people who give their lives for others, they were traditionally the heroes of any society. They were the people about whom songs were written and were sung after that. People who even gave off the ultimate sacrifice of life. So when we are spiritual, we have to be equanimous with our role and not seek comfort, but be comfortable in the discomfort of the universe, of the world, knowing that everything is a drama, everyone is playing a role. And who is this playing a role? We'll do a very quick check. Closing eyes. Focus on the third eye of enlightenment from inside. With closed eyes, see the golden triangle with Shiva in the third eye and feel the vibration, the mystic mantra. See the mantra is from God, connected to God, and is God, so that ensuring that you do not recognize your body, mind, intellect through which the mantra is operating to be bigger than the mantra. So you let yourself be displaced and replaced. Just feel the mantra flowing in through the third eye. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Filling all your skull with golden energy of light. You are the eternal. Now, seeing the triangle of Shiva, you see your body in which you're located as a tool. You see your mind with all its photos just as clouds rolling by. And you're free of judgment of any cloud. So you become free of all desires and immediately become enlightened. The moment you see your thoughts just as clouds with no value, you lose desire for those, whatever is in the thought, and you become immediately enlightened. And you let go of your way of thinking, your judgment, this is good and bad, because everything is from God. And you become immediately free of the attraction of the world. It's called vairagya. You see everything as a drama. You don't see chocolate as sweet. You just see it now as calories, and you know that you have diabetes. You don't see a relationship as, oh, it's a pleasant pleasure. You see it as a responsibility of serving, and maybe you're not up for it. Maybe you are. That's up to you. You do not see children as happiness. You see children as unending responsibility and a source of stress. You see everything that you thought was good as having a deep negative side stopping you from becoming spiritual. So just see all your desires, let them go. Also, when you let go of desires, the desires, etc., you see them just as clouds rolling by. Now, behind the desires, you see yourself as the sun burning for others. Om Namo Shiva. Let Om be in the center of your head. Om Namo. Dissolve body, mind, intellect. Shiva. Om Namo. Om Namo Shiva. Om in the center of your head and then expanding. Namo, not you. Shiva, expand to infinity of consciousness. Om Namo Shiva. Now, this expanded consciousness, connecting everything and everyone, is where we came from, where we'll go back to. And everyone's expanded consciousness is exactly the same infinity of the divine that we know as Brahma. We think individually only when we are operating as a body with a mind and an intellect. Free of our association with the body, mind, intellect, we just become an infinity of blessing beyond the material world. Oh, Namo Shiva. When our head is full of, when our consciousness is open, our heart of operating on this planet becomes a temple. See yourself as a mini Shiva or a mini Jesus or a mini Buddha sitting in the temple of your heart, blessing everyone with Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Blessing all the actors, blessing all the acts, knowing that everything in your life and not in your life is just a come and go. Don't focus on anything. The only thing eternal is your expanded consciousness. The only thing important is that your heart is open and smiling and blessing others. Not looking for comfort, but thinking of giving, giving, giving to others. Comfort, love, light, laughter, sacrificing for others. Doesn't matter. You make money, you lose money, someone tells you good things, someone tells you bad things. Doesn't matter. It's all an interaction of fun, love, and laughter. Om Namo Shivaya. Offering to all the ancestors gratitude because they gifted us with the body. Om Namo Shivaya. Connecting with the Mother Earth and offering the prayer, the mantra to all the feminine energy, having no judgment at your mother or at any mother. Om Namo Shivaya. Offering to all the male energy and having no judgment at any male energy. Connecting with the mother energy, Mother Earth from your heart to heart, connecting with the Father heart to heart. Learning from Mother Earth the art of supporting unconditionally in total silence. Learning from Father Son the art of burning for others unconditionally. Now you are everywhere and nowhere. Om Namo Shiva. Om in the center of the Mother Earth. Namo in the heart of your, like a lotus. And see yourself sitting in that tone. And Shiva, your expanded consciousness as the sun. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Your whole task is to move from the sexual energy, which is materialistic, but is between the materialistic and the spiritual, because it can lead to more lives, which is a mystery. You take it to your heart, which opens like a lotus, Namo, and you see the true you sitting inside that lotus, praying for others. The witness, Sakshi Bhavana, seeing everything as a cosmic joke, maybe. Opening your consciousness, which was locked because of your conditional thoughts. I want this, I want that, I didn't get this. All these thoughts are removed. You see God in everything. Your consciousness becomes infinity. Om Namo Shivaya. With an expanded consciousness, with an open lotus-like heart with a smile, and with a sexual energy directed upwards. That is pure enlightenment. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. And of course, the people around will understand, but will judge, probably judge. And that's okay. If there is no contrast, then you cannot judge, then you cannot understand your progress. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya, Andre. Om Namo Shivaya, Alex. Om Namo Shivaya, Jane. And we're going to do another one for Alex, who is having stress. Om Namo Shivaya, Alex. Om Namo Shivaya, Alex. Om Namo Shivaya, Alex. Three more for Andrew, who's going through a difficult phase. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Jenny and the new job. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Gale. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Hal and heart surgery. Om Namo. And disconnect with one of the daughters. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Irina in relationship. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Irina and husband. And praying for husband. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Jean and grandchildren. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Yeah, the things are better. Laura and Matt, Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya. Madhuri, Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya. Nida and sister, Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya. Paras and sisters. Om Namo Shiva, Om Namo Shiva, Om Namo Shiva. Preeti and relationships. Om Namo Shiva, Om Namo Shiva, Om Namo Shiva. With parents and sisters. Om Namo Shiva, Om Namo Shiva, Om Namo Shiva. Rita, Om Namo Shiva, Om Namo Shiva. And with your daughter and her family. Om Namo Shiva, Om Namo Shiva, Om. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhidam, Sarve Shanti Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashanti, Ma Kasyat Tupte. Om Trayambakam Yadamaya, Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam, Urvaruknam Nityer Mukshemam Pratat. Om Bhurvo Swaha, Tat Satoranyam, Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi, Dhyo Yo Na Prachodad. Om Astoma Satmaya, Tamsoma Jyotirmam, Mrityoma Amrityamaya. Om Shanti, 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 Shanti. Till tomorrow, same time. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.